Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you are joining on Twitch, we are here. If you are on the Facebook page, we are here. And if you are joining on the YouTube, we are also here. Currently streaming also on TikTok as well with my phone. So I want to thank you guys for joining. And there's not really much to talk about today than to just wrap up what is going on in Nigeria. Yesterday, the APC political party have their annual convention. I don't know why convention anyway, because Tinubu is already their nominee. It's a bunch of wasted effort to go there and hear some footage from that arena, including a footage where a tear gas was used against party members at Eagle Square. And you can see how comfort they are when they were running outside. So we're going to look at that. And then we're going to look at other stuff that is going on in the country. I had a conversation with a young lady this morning. I was trying to just come up and talk, and somebody invited me. So I joined the young lady, and then she told me she doesn't do parties. I completely understand. But then when we started talking, I discovered she actually understands the politics. And then she told me that Nigerians have given up trying, and we have given up even trying to change things. Anyone who is trying to change things got punished. And I totally understand her. And then she completed that she will rather join the moving train than to for a good train. And I completely understand her. It's easy to talk on behalf of people because the country is divided by ethnicity, tribes, also the youth or the young people. The people don't love themselves. A lot of people take it to heart to just distribute hatred, and it's sad in a way. I'm just gonna answer this phone call. What time is your nail appointment finishing?
We'll see because it's always when it should be, but I'll let you know.
Right, I will come to the city then, and I'll drive you home.
Okay. Home or where? To the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Where are you gonna be? Tell me.
No, I'll be at the city. But I'm saying we can go. We'll see.
All
I'll
right.
get a drink or something.
All right. I'll ring you soon. All right. Sorry. I hope you have not kicked me off. I had to answer some phone call. Sorry about that. Yes. Sorry about that. So, those of us that are inquisitive, we've been tempted to give up. And I want to tell you guys something. My TikTok account has been, how do I put it? Has been reported so much that I feel I'm shadow banned at the moment. Because when we post video, it doesn't have the views again. So it means TikTok is not recommended. And our stream is not being recommended because of the amount of people that report whenever we are live of anger, out of protections of their fave. And it's discouraging because you kind of feel like, why do I have to be afraid of my fellow human being? Why do you want to take people's voice away? What do you gain? And that is why I came into the conclusion that this is sponsor agenda. They are not Rattles. They are not. I think some of the Rattles members are a victim. With you, some people that call themselves Rattle, they are also victim of the manipulation that is going on. They don't see it. They can't see it because they are literally connecting very dark man to Rattle. But that movement is hijacked. Neither you agree with me that VDM is aware or he's not aware, but he doesn't own his movement. And majority of people that account, they don't know what they're doing. And some of them are paid to do what they're doing. I mean, paid. When I come out here and I say, very dark man is a political tool, you people don't like it. But everything is pointing to that. Why do you open your eye and see it? There is no other person in Nigeria that is going everywhere reporting account of anybody. The lady VDM fought with last week, Tracy. Just how many Tracy's followers is telling people or is organizing to go and report VDM's account. I don't see how many B-Lord followers he's saying go and report VDM account. But what I do here is a little bit political. And there's a politics involved in it. There are some education that we give on this platform that the people that want to keep Nigeria on a hold don't want you to hear. They don't want you to understand it. They want to find you. So it is so important when you get to a point where there is a name you cannot mention, you have a problem. There is a name you cannot criticize, you have a problem. There's a character you cannot question, you have a problem. And I'm going nowhere. I can report the account from next year. I am the account. I am what? The account. So our distribution rate has been completely minimized. Don't see it anymore. Our feed don't come to people's feed anymore because of the that a lot of people have decided to take it personal in the conversation we're having. Somebody's asking me, what is this topic? That topic you are seeing, P2B is the answer. That one is automatic. I leave it there like that. So that is on my profile name. Sorry, I'm a little bit hot. That is on my profile name. And that will be there. Close your eye. Oh. I say close your eye when I'm close up. I'm joking. So that is on a profile. That's on my profile name. Like every time I come out, it will always show there that P2B is the answer. So P2B is the answer. Is that one is automatic. So sorry that when you come here, maybe you stop with the topic, then you see me talking about other things. Sorry about that. It is what it is. But one thing that I really needed to discuss about is because they want to bring this account down. They want to silence this platform. And I have one choice: stop posting anything concerning reality check, or still be myself and let the account go down. But I don't believe the account will go down. They have done this before. I am not breaking any TikTok rule, but unfortunately, TikTok will not be able to recommend my account to a lot of people again. So that is the cocoa of the matter. TikTok will not be able to recommend the account to people. And that is the only cocoa of the matter. Apart from that, I don't think I've broken any rule. Now, for those of you guys that have paid attention to this platform, you know that we have no loyalty to them. We question things. Now, 2 days ago, a lady called Blessing CEO came out and said that she's got cancer. And then she was crying about it. And then she was raising money. And very dark came out and made a video about it. Couple of videos about it. And questioned the narrative and the story of this lady. And say, you are lying. Does VDM have a right to question things like that? With his platform, with his voice, yes. He has a right to question things. And that is the liberty I express on this platform. Why is it so difficult for VDM followers or the Rate to believe that we can also question him? When he made a video, we questioned him. And they find lies in some of his videos. Lies, utter lies, fabrication. But you believe it because it's your VDM. I don't believe it. Blessing CEO follower, they might believe that Blessing CEO had cancer. I have a right not to believe it. And I have a right to question what I hear. The reason why Very Dark Man was analyzing that video was based on what he can hear. The lady was saying, the history of this young woman, and also based on logic, common sense, VDM concluded that this woman had no cancer. I also watched the same video and I have the same conclusion that this woman is capping. Why do you think VDM have the chances and the ability and liberty to analyze somebody else's video and call it out a lie? And we cannot call it his own a lie because you believe it. VDM lie all the time. He lie, like literally lie. So all of you that are reporting my account, this is the judgment between me and you. If Very Dark Man lie on his videos, may this course I go put out there happen to me in sevenfold. If he no lie at all, if he know the lie in all his video, may this course happen to me sevenfold. But if he the lie, this course no go happen to them. It go happen to una where they follow him like Oswald, where they go on people's account, they report people's account. Where they tell other people, may they no express themselves. Where they defend them blindly. So now, a Very Dark Man, they lie. If Very Dark Man, they lie, on some of his videos, some of his analysis, and his conduct, if in they lie, God go protect them. But you, where they protect them, where they follow me up and down, they curse me, they abuse me, your pikin where matter to you, go bury them. You go lose your voice. Stay away from this account. Stay away from this account. What it be this one? why una go just wake up in the morning, they report people's account up and down? If you disagree with me, use your own account, disagree with me. So I go use my own account, defend myself. Why you want to bring it down? Now you be witch. You be witchcraft. So that means if you be APC now, you go want kill P2B. If you be Tinubu, you go want eliminate P2B come out. So that nobody go compete with you. If you be Manchester City, you go want eliminate Arsenal physically so that they don't go get chance to play match. You are evil. Stay away from reporting this account. If you come, if you don't like what you hear, block me. Waka, come out. I don't need you. You don't need me. But you cannot silence me. You cannot tell me that you have one guy called Very Dark Man. If he talk nonsense on public platform, I cannot challenge him. Now thunder go cook your pikin. They go just come, they go just they abuse. They go just they insult. And if you are getting paid to come on this platform, to come and rain abuse, you know go, I say, now dependent you go be all your life. Now to the beg to chop, that you go be. You can never be in position of influencing others. Now follow you go be. Now bot you go be. This is getting too much. This platform, this social media is too big for one person. It's big. It's massive. Why must I be scared of one move of followership or somebody? Anything where Very Dark Man talk, not true. Anything when other people talk, no be true. A Very Dark Man say this person a devil, all of them are going to call the person devil. If you say the person is a good person, all of them are going to follow saying a good person. You are Oswald. Make everybody just stop talking. Make everybody just believe anything where you talk.
Mr. Ben, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. Mr. Ben, this what you are saying there, I find it very, this is really, you are saying the fact here because I don't understand the reason why people should be concerned on other people's accounts. The social media is a free place for everybody to say their mind, to bring in their opinion. If what someone else is doing is not okay with you, you have the right to say it. If people don't like it, they should stay away from you and then control their own things, not coming to report people's accounts here and there.
I said then they report my account. They call them as harassment. And they talk about Toto for this platform.
It's unlawful. That is very, very wrong. Everybody create his own account to at least help the situation on ground. So you shouldn't see what you are doing is maybe sometimes I don't agree with it, I will accept it. But sometimes when I agree with it, I will come in and bring in my opinion.
That is life now. Not be so life supposed to be.
That is how it's supposed to be. We are in a free world. You spend time, you invested your time to create this account, to educate us on what you know, on what you think is right.
Even if I'm wrong, I am at liberty to speak my mind.
It doesn't make anything. That doesn't warrant reporting the account. I am not in support of those kind of bullshit. It's getting too much. This is getting too much. Nobody have the right to bring anybody down because everybody have a freedom of speech. We are all going somewhere. If the writers don't agree on what you are doing, and then they should be agree with what they like and let the account be, for Christ's sake. The account, we all need the account. Even if the account is not helping now, there will be a place where this account will bring out the truth, which will help every one of us.
No, they want to
try to report the account. That is what I don't understand.
They want to end it. They will DM me.
What?
They will DM me.
For
They will
what?
say, "We'll soon chop your account." If they see my comment on a page, they go say, "We'll go soon chop your account. We'll go soon chop your account.
Yes.
We'll go soon chop your account."
That is.
I go
That
they
is
look
not
them.
fair.
I go they look them.
Any ramification.
Now me you
It's
go
not
chop.
fair.
If you chop my account, you go chop
what?
me.
Now can't you chop? That is what people don't understand.
That's
Look,
why I
this
talk
account-
about ratters. Ratters they are political tools. Somebody formed them to do damage to our social media space. Somebody formed them. I'm telling you, somebody formed them to do a serious damage to our collective thinking. Because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, 2 days ago, sir, VDM came out and said Blessing CEO was lying. That is his right. Because he watched the video, he analyzed it. So if VDM made a video and I said this video is not correct with my own view and I analyzed my own part, why they abuse me?
You don't need, nobody need to, see, you know, this is what I'm saying. Okay, meaning they want to shut everybody up.
That was VDM plan from the beginning. He wanted to be the omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscience of Nigerian social media space. That was his plan from the beginning.
If it is easy for one person to better the life of Nigerians, the president alone would have done it. He wouldn't have need the government. He wouldn't have need the arms of the House of Rep. He wouldn't have need the House of the local government. He wouldn't have need the House of Senate. He would have done it alone. So they should leave everybody to bring in their opinion for the betterment of everybody. No matter what anybody is doing with his platform, that should be his own private.
That's why they cost them. Now, cost are they cost them now? Cost like recourse, and the cost must work. If only if I'm lying. Don't come here and receive.
There are some things you will see. If you don't like it, go screw and pass.
Bro, they report my account and they say I'm a fraud. They say I'm a fraud. They say I am my content. I post picture of myself. I post this picture of myself. They went to report it as S content. They click on it. They pick report.
Very, very wrong.
They pick S content, which is my own picture, my own video.
This is why Nigeria can never grow. This is why Nigeria can never grow, because, okay, what's the meaning of this? I'm trying to say what I think is right, and you are trying to bring me down. Meaning you want to shut me up, not to let the masses know what is right and what is wrong.
Yes.
So for what reason?
Very dark, my brother. Last month, very dark month.
You are always analyzing.
I analyzed for 5 hours. Last month, VDM came out.
Analyzing. I don't see anything wrong here.
VDM came out. VDM came out. Sorry, sir. VDM came out and told Nas Boy that he was telling his follower, Nas Boy is a good guy. Leave him alone. And they are on the comment section saying, yes, boss, we will leave him now. Yeah, and I'm like, this is bad. This is bad. That people, you have to beg your follower to leave somebody alone. Hey,
this is so, it's funny. For me, see, even the TikTok themselves, they should also watch very careful before bringing somebody's account down because of much reporting. Because you should watch what this person is doing. You should see where this person is going. This your account is not of insult, it's not of criticism. It's when you find something wrong somewhere, you will bring it out for everybody to analyze it.
And will critically question it.
Forget it. If you don't agree with it, no problem. Go your way, not reporting the account. This account is of a big help. VDM account is of a big, everybody's account is of help to the society. So I see no reason why they should, out of jealousy or out of wickedness or out of bad mind, trying to drop somebody's page. It's not done.
I think, my brother, I think it's not even jealousy. It's wickedness.
It's wickedness.
It's pure evil. It's pure evil.
Wickedness.
It's pure evil.
If you watch that, most of these people that are doing all these things, they don't even have any tangible thing that they are bringing up to the society. So leave those who want to do it Let them be. If you don't like what they are doing, go, screw and pass, not reporting the page. The page hasn't done, the page is not fighting anybody. The page has never bring anybody to prison. The page has never by anybody. So what's the reason of reporting someone's page?
And the person the person I am talking about, let for example, I analyze VDM video. VDM has 2.5 million people. He can reply for himself. He can answer if I challenge him. If I say what you present is a lie, he can answer.
That is it.
They will not allow him to answer. They will come to my page to come and answer for him.
he is supposed to see. That is just the fact. Like now, me and you were having a quarrel. Okay, I see that you analyze something about me. I have the right to come on your page and ask you politely, Mr. Ben, why did you think this is what I do? Or this is what people are saying? I'm wrong. Where am I wrong? You guys will sort it out. Not people coming in to drop people's page. That is not advisable. Then we cannot find the truth. We can never find the truth in that country. Never. Well, mark what I tell you. We can never find the truth of what is going on in that country if we continue like this.
There's a guy on the YouTube now that just asked me a question. Steph says, Steph J, 1499. You said, don't you have any other 10 apart from talking about VDM? Yes, I don't have any other 10. I do not have any other topic. If they pain you, say, they talk about VDM, leave my page.
That's it.
Because I don't get any other thing. Since on my page, now only VDM you they see. Why, if they bother you, help yourself. You don't need to spend 1 minute on this page. Come out, go somewhere else.
Yeah. So be it.
So why do you want me to change my topic? Because you know like what you did here. Why you want me now? My page, and there are more than 100,000 pages right now. Go follow the one we go talk the thing where you want. Now you come here. Hey, Nigerians.
I don't really understand. I don't really understand it because it's at time VDM should advise his follower. We know what he's doing is good. I'm not criticizing him, but all this reporting of someone else's page, bringing pages down, then we cannot find the truth. Because there are some things you will say here that we help. Not even some.
Bro, sometimes I want to say something nice. Sometimes I want to analyze VDM video. Maybe it is something that I want to look at. But then I said, I don't want to give these people a chance because I discovered that majority of his fanatic follower, they don't understand differences. If I come today and I say VDM did well, they want me to say tomorrow VDM did well. They want me to say next tomorrow VDM did well.
That is exactly what I want to tell you now.
That is not right.
You still remember the issue of Arisi Gwamishu?
Yes.
When you came out.
I said VDM did well and I was praising him.
Said, for this, everybody who is insulting VDM, they are all your enemy because you found it very clear that VDM is fighting for a real just cause here. Also, why haven't they go against that? You must not say VDM is good, VDM is good. No, when there is an error, as a straightforward man, you will definitely say it. You are not afraid of anybody. The world we are living is irrespective of any human being. Nobody is above the law. So it should be, we Nigerians are, I don't know how to really put it, you understand? I don't know how to really put it. This account is here for he who wants to learn. Come in, and it's like the school. Listen to the principal. If what the principal is teaching here is not of your interest, then drop yourself and go. That's it. Don't even comment. Don't even like. Just screw past it. Let it be. People that like the comment or that like the content, they will follow up because they know they have something to nourish from it. Not dropping the account. You are dropping the account. How can we know what is wrong and what is right? Must one person be always right?
It's crazy. It's so
Must
crazy.
Must one person be always right in this life?
It's so crazy.
If you are a man, you said you are a man of integrity, and you don't have people that criticize you, meaning your integrity is not real.
My brother,
people must come.
VDM came out and he said a man bought a land for 650 million. And the land turned out to be fraud. We watch the video. We watch how the man explained to Very Dark Man. Then we watch the document the man presented. Then we have a question. VDM followers say no. The man, whatever the man talk and whatever how VDM want to hand, I say no, it doesn't make any sense. I say the fight is this. There's a lie here because the man was capping. We can see it. They said no. Say VDM have solved the case. I'm like, how? How did he solve it? A case that EFCC could not handle, a case that IGO police could not handle, a case that everybody could not handle. So all VDM just talk once under 48 hours. The man don't pay 400 million. I said there's a lie here. I said there's a lie here.
In this case, meaning they are not even bringing in the two arms of it. In life, there is negative and positive.
Yes.
One person cannot just bring in the positivity side of life and leave the people who find something negative in it not to analyze it. That is a shutdown. It's not for me, it's not allowed. If you want to judge from the left, judge from the right, and also judge from the left. What you have found out in that case of that man, you have analyzed it as a man, as an intelligent person, that something is simply not okay here. So let me come in. Let's get the fact clear. Not just that because this man gave money and the way he comes, the topic of that giving out money, paying extra 50 million or this or that.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, yeah. Let's be true to ourselves.
It doesn't make any sense. So this is why I keep saying that story alone. I had to show it to one of my friends that is more knowledgeable than me. And the guy said, this is capping, man. This is lie. And we all concluded that neither somebody is giving VDM skit like this to promote his large acceptability, or it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that you return back to the man say put 50 million, you too put 50 million. It doesn't make any sense.
50 million is changed. 50 million, you pick up for grand.
It doesn't make any sense. And then after 3 days of VDM talking about it, all of a sudden, the man don't pay Masha 400 million. Everything is just not making any sense. So when we talk about it, his follower will be like, no, why are you doubting? Don't you listen to the story? You did not hear the story very well. I say, no, it's the same year. VDM did not call you to analyze it to you. It's the same year on the phone, on the video that you watch, that I watch. So VDM did not call any individual to say, this is how I did it. He did everything on live. So we can talk about it live like that. There's no assumption. And I don't put any word in his mouth. It's what is coming out of his mouth. Why are you angry? That means there's a truth in what I'm saying. That means the gold you're having, you know, when you go into the market in Lagos, there's these guys that normally have this thing to check a earring. Like this earring, if it's a fake. So if you know your earring is original, immediately you say you want to check. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, check it.
I'll tell you, I know where I bought it from.
This is awful.
I'll tell you, I know where I bought it from. Just imagine if you want to check my earring and I start to shout at you, don't check my earring, don't check it, it's original, it's original. And the man say, okay, let me try it. No, you are embarrassing me. You are a hater.
It's a fake.
That means you are having fake in your hand. So every time you are protecting Very Dark Man from being questionable, you are basically confirming that very VDM is fake, is lying. Because if it is true, we will question it detail to detail. You don't need to give him excuse. As a matter of fact, as his follower, if you don't understand, after you come to this platform and there are questions we ask, which you don't understand, go to him and say, VDM, there's this question Mr. Ben asked. I'm following you and I believe in you. There's this question Mr. Ben asked. Even me, I find it difficult to understand how this come about. VDM will start respecting you, but you people are walking about like zombie, literally like zombie. Whatever he say, it goes. That means you are planted.
Work like that. It cannot work like that. Then we will really not get the truth. You know, there are some things like me. There are some things I always like to listen. I always like to listen very carefully. When I listen, I know where the truth is. I'm not a child. You know, this thing, the one that pains me a lot is trying to drop the page. Why are you trying to shut this man down? If you know that what he's doing is really a fake, then leave him to continue with it and let the world find out themselves. Not dropping the page. Not dropping the page, meaning what this guy is doing is right. You don't want your neck to be open, and you want to shut him down. That is just it. Let's say the fact ourselves. We don't need to hide anything. You understand? Let's keep the fact in his place.
Okay, on the YouTube now, Mr. Williams say, Mila Williams Soso Sato. I know you say, Mr. Ben, you are jealous on VDM is too much. You have to stop it. Me jealous. Mr. Williams.
This is not about jealousy,
This is not,
Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, what am I jealous of? I want to know what I'm jealous of.
Freedom of speech. It's a freedom of speech. He has never insulted VDM. He has never created. He only tried to analyze it. You are only trying to analyze your own opinion. As simple as that. Some people don't really understand how it goes. You are only trying to analyze your, like VDM is doing. If VDM finds something, what is not right, he has the right to bring it up, analyze it. People will come up and say, yes, this what you are saying is right. So those who doesn't agree with it, they should go. And then those that agree with it should abide to him and then fight it out. It's the same thing you are doing. There is no difference there. This is nobody is fighting anybody. Everybody is just trying to say the facts.
Thank you. Odu, go ahead.
So dropping of people's account is very, very wrong.
Absolutely.
It's very, very wrong.
Good afternoon, Odu.
Yes, what I just want to say concerning the whole thing is, you said VDM do analyze on someone else matter as well, which I agree with you. But you, but as a matter of fact, he doesn't do that every day, attacking people every day, the way he used to do, Mr. Ben. I'm sorry to say this. You are always doing, attacking him all the time. Fine, it is public space. Everybody has their own opinion, but you are making it to look as if there's more to it.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Bros,
oh, no. Oga, hold on.
Okay.
Let me answer him.
Okay.
Oga, what do you call attack? I want you to give me example of what you call attack.
Like when you are talking about someone every time and you are showing it as if there's more to it, like you keep on talking about the person mostly all the time and start saying this and start saying that, he does it, he does that.
I want you to tell me, sir.
Do you remember?
Sorry, you came. Oga, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. I want you to tell me which question I am asking that he does that is not right. Like which question that you think this is an attack on him. Let me give you a fresh example. A fresh example is about the 650 million that he said is collecting for somebody. So did you hear me analyze that?
Yes, of course. You still talk about it today.
Yeah, so what do you think about that? Because we haven't got an answer. We haven't. Do you know what? Oga, sorry. Do you know what logic is? Like something that is fixable. Did anybody else witness that story apart from VDM and that man? Did police confirm that they arrested the other big man? Did you see any video of arrest?
No, we didn't see any video of
arrest. Did the police confirm? Yes. Did the police make a statement out that they arrested the man?
No.
Okay, so did the man who came to VDM came out and said they have arrested the man?
No.
Did the man himself came out and say he's been arrested and his lawyer represent him say he's been arrested? We are sorting this case out. Is there any way you can verify that man was arrested?
Not at all.
So who told you the man was arrested?
Actually, I don't want.
No. Oga, you are actually.
I'm not talking about.
No. Actually, you have to answer this question. I said, VDM said the man was arrested. Who other person confirmed that man was arrested?
No, Mr. Ben, you have answered the question. Every of his answer was no. So that is the place.
I've answered you.
That is the place. That is why Mr. Ben asked you that question. How is he attacking VDM? There is nothing like attack here, where he is just analyzing. He can never attack VDM. He has also said good things about VDM at the past times, you understand? He can never attack VDM because VDM never attacked him, you understand? So it's like the people around are the one trying to bring it up like it's an attack to VDM. VDM himself doesn't see it as an attack. You understand?
Yes,
so we should try to get cases clear. He have asked you a question now, more than 4 or 5 questions, which I'm aware, yeah, and your answer is no, no, no. So why is it that he don't have any reason to ask why are all this no, 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 no? It's just a question mark, like examination. You understand? What you don't know, you have the right to come out and ask. Why is this like this? Why haven't we seen this man being arrested? How did people confirm that this man is arrested? That's what Mr. Ben was asking. So, which of course is not wrong of doing that. We want to know the real fact. We want to know the detail of the case in Grant and know how it's going. So we all can also praise VDM for doing good, for making that man to recover his money. You understand? But we're doing that, we must want the truth to prevail. That's just what Mr. Ben has said when it comes to this issue of 650 million. It's not an attack, brother.
But you know, there's
we are not quarreling. We are all brothers. You know,
there's
we are trying to find out the truth.
When you don't know something, and you feel like, why is this man attacking this guy? Why is this man attacking? I don't really understand what's going on. That is my opinion, and I need to ask.
Yeah,
like
you are right.
That's how it sounds to me. That's how it sounds to me.
Okay, okay. Do you believe that VDM have a big influence on our society?
Of course, they do.
So, do you believe somebody with such a big influence deserves to be answerable and accountable for what comes out of his mouth?
Of course.
Even the president.
You are not dealing.
Even the president.
You are not dealing with the. You are not dealing with VDM direct.
VDM does not.
Those people that are active. Those that are attacking you, they are not VDM.
Now
so you don't have to.
They attack me. They attack me on his name. So those are his janjaweed.
It doesn't reply you. He has not mentioned your name.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. My brother. I want to ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with me on these questions. If you have a freedom and you have a platform like this, and VDM had a platform, and your platform is to make sure that the consumer of information are receiving the right information, that is what my platform stands for. I want you to be able to receive right information, not information like Harrison information, Blessing CEO information. Do you know those people are just using their followers and monetizing them? Do you know that, sir?
Sure. Yes.
So do you know that Blessing CEO coming out and say I have a cancer, Lizzie Egbede saying that my papa trafficked me to America and I was knocking every day? Do you know he's saying that because God have given her followers, so he now want to monetize the followers? Do you know that's what they're doing indirectly?
I know those ones are not relevant.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Yes. Do you know Harrison got to where he is because of followers?
Yes.
Do you know if somebody like me have been questioning Harrison from his own department, Harrison wouldn't have rise to that level because question will be answered. We'll be questioning him. Because his follower, they just agree. Harrison will go into the bush. I don't see kidnapper. I don't release them. Everybody just they agree, they go.
And they'll be hyping him.
And you'll be hyping him.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
God bless you, my friend. I hope you understand Mr. Ben now.
So when
nobody is above questioning. The law is irrespective of any human being on earth. If you did something which is not fair in my face, I have the right to question. It's a social media space. But what I'm angry of is reporting people's page, bringing people's page down. This page is here. I can learn. I always learn from here. Sometimes I don't agree with Mr. Ben. He knows it. Sometimes I don't agree. When he says something I don't like, I will also say, Mr. Ben, I don't agree with this. That doesn't mean that Mr. Ben will say he's only want to drop my page. No, he will try to come from other again and analyze it to me and say, brother, look, this is what you are not agreeing with me. he will put up some questions for me to answer. And then we will finalize it and see where the fault is. That is how it's supposed to be on the social media space. Not just one argument. Everybody will just go and start reporting someone's page.
Reporting account, that's not fair. And I'm not in support.
It's not fair, bro. That's what I'm trying to say here, you know. It's really unfair. Like, you see Mr. Ben.
I don't support that.
You watch Mr. Ben now. You see how he came in with you. He started asking you questions. And if it's an exam hall, those questions, the whole of your answer from A to Z was no, no, no. So why wouldn't he not find out? Why is it this no, 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 no? Why?
No,
if he's not doing it, meaning he's a failure. I don't know if you understand me, bro. If he's not doing that, meaning he's a failure. So I see no reason why people should want to drop the account. We should leave the account to be growing, and then let's be following however we want to follow, and see most of the opinions that are coming from other people. I'm not here alone. There are also two, three people other here with us. They also have their own opinion. That doesn't mean we should drop them out, or because they don't agree with us, we should tell our followers to report their page. No. We will.
I'm not among those that do that.
Now, you don't sound like you are somebody that report account. I think I want us to be responsible as followers of social media. I want us to be having ability, because we can fall easily to scammers. I am not in any way calling VDM a scammer, but if the story is too good to be true, then we have to question it. The story, that story of 650 million is too good to be true. In Nigeria, you lose 650 million, and you lose 600 million, and the person say bring another 50 million to add. You carry 50 million, give the man, and then police did not investigate it. EFCC said the man is too powerful. This is what VDM say.
You see your
EFCC said the man is too powerful. All of a sudden, the VDM talk and 400 million come out. The story is not adding up. So we have to ask questions. My brother.
Yeah, so
it's just a question. Nothing like fighting or attacking anybody here.
If it is
Mr. Ben don't have the intention to attack VDM.
Mr. Jamie, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this man to finish.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
yeah.
sir.
So my take, Mr. Ben, will always be on some part. Let me still make the caveat. I'm not a ratter, but I think I believe I support maybe up to 75% of the crusade, the one that are positive that the PDM has been carrying on.
Thank you.
But I know that
God bless you.
But I know that is not the topic. The topic should be cancel culture. It shouldn't be VDM. VDM has a lot of people who are following him, or of course maybe following him blindly. He's not the only one. There are a lot of celebrities in Nigeria. I don't want to start calling them so that I don't derail. Because if I call them now, they will start coming out. If you disagree with them, they say, can we visit his page? It is called cancel culture. If Mr. Ben wants to discuss cancel culture, it should be holistic. If you talk about only VDM, VDM is not the only one with blind followers who cancel people that they disagree with. I don't support it at all, because it does not promote. It does not promote
a healthy debate. Yeah.
It does not promote healthy debate and stuff. So it makes the whole media space very toxic. I see Paul, what is called him, Peter P. Square. Somebody abused his mother. If he has a kind of social media space that some of the celebrities have, I mean, they should just go and cancel that girl. They should just make sure that they frustrate her life on all platforms. She might even think of taking her life, because what she did was wrong. But he doesn't have that kind of platform, so he had to take this case by himself, ask the girl to apologize and delete the post. That is the way to take some of these things. Not if I talk about one musician, just because I don't agree with one music he played, one out of maybe 500 music he has played. I say, okay, this one is like this. Then somebody wants to go and check your profile page, check your family, check whatever thing, then bully you. You know, I believe the government, not just the government, not only in Nigeria, people are taking a closer look at the use of AI, the use of bots, the use of all these accounts that do not have faces in it to bully people. So I say no to bullying. I say no to cancel culture. Cancel culture is that because you have the numbers, you have been able to sit down, put all your life to cultivate people to follow you. It does not make you, what's the name of this man, this rapper? The likes doesn't make that you have 1 million followers. It doesn't make your life better than the man who doesn't have. After all, you see some people that have 0 followers. You understand? People like Dangote, they don't need followers. Focus on what you are doing. If sitting down on a platform is putting food on your table, so be it. But it doesn't make one person better.
Even do you know of Instagram? How many followers does it have? Mark Zuckerberg.
Absolutely. Because people brag with how many followers. No. If you have spare time to sit down, cultivate followers. Because I see people sit on this platform from morning to night. This platform is so interesting that I'm not going to sit down on only Mr. Ben. I'm not going to grow because I need perspective. I need to know what other people are saying. So you canvas information and then you use it to develop yourself. But cancel culture is dangerous. They are doing it here in the US. They are doing it everywhere. People gang up. People gang up. Mr. Ben, if you keep talking about VDM when it comes to an issue that you want to disagree with, it is called obsession. So make it, because I can mention up to 4 people whose followers gang up and try to cancel people. They've canceled a lot of people, not try to cancel. So if it is a cancel culture you want to discuss, it's a very good topic. You can use VDM as one of the Rachel as part of the example, because sometimes they are not also tolerant. You understand? Like that, my 25% of where I might disagree. Some of them hear this, they might not also be tolerant. So we have to talk about cancel culture and preach tolerance. So that's only what I have to say, unless, but again, if I come to your platform, if I hear VDM every time, it means obsession.
Yes.
Obsession.
Yeah. Mr. Jimmy, you hold on there. Do you agree with me that currently, very dark man, some way, somehow, he's the biggest influencer, whether positive or negative, in Nigeria right now?
He has I understand he has the highest engagement, not like influencer.
When somebody has the highest engagement, that means the person can influence public opinion, public perception, and how things are looked at. So that is enormous power in the hand of that person. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
So if somebody has such a power and you discover he's been protected by the allegiance of his followers for accountability, that is literally activate an obsession. And I think everybody that loves freedom of information, equity in what we shared on social media, should be interested in knowing that. Why would VDM say this is white and everyone has to agree it's white? Why? So if everyone agrees white, because they can't argue, and I can argue this for the next 1 year, allow me to do it. I did it for Harrison 1.5 years, and the truth finally came out. Allow me. Truth does not scared of any accusation. Gold does not fear heat. It's a gold you are having. If I want to test it, let me test it over and over again. I want to wake you up in the morning. I want to test it. But before you go to bed, I want to test your gold. If it's a gold, say, bro, you're disturbing me. That's the watch. Do it and move on. It is when you begin to hide. It is when you begin to say, you talk about this enough. This is enough. But we haven't got an answer. For example, I bring you back to the matter of 650 million. We don't have an answer. So we could just move past it.
You can't have an answer to something you don't have a fact. We are not police. We are not.
So he doesn't. You see what?
All stories.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, these
so
are
my
stories.
brother,
I don't
hold
want
on,
to
sir.
even go
My
into
brother,
it. Yeah.
hold on, sir. Do you know storytelling can generate money? What about if that storytelling is false? Now, if you come out and tell your followers, tell the whole Nigeria that this is a case I am solving, 650 million. The man was arrested. Only you saying it. Nobody else can verify what you are saying.
Do you understand what they call exclusive? You're a journalist. You know what they call exclusive?
Yes, exclusive. You receive exclusive
Explain
news. If you receive exclusive news, other people can have access to that news and they can verify it. For example, if you leave exclusive news that FBI director, his email has been hacked, CNN receive it, and you as an independent media, what would you do?
They go flag you. Take them easy with example. I know where they talk.
Yeah. For example, I mean like that. So if that kind of thing happen, exclusive to CNN, but it's now in the public domain, and everybody can now verify.
I agree with you 100% with that answer. Now, get second, because you like asking questions. A question is a powerful tool for learning.
Yes.
I'm asking you a very completely different question.
Go ahead.
In terms of influence. So we have three people. I want to name three people. Between the three of them, who do you think has a greater hold on social media today in terms of influence? 1, Peter Obi. 2, Wizkid. 3, VDM. Your time starts now.
1, the biggest influence.
You can process it before you answer. Don't rush the answer.
Yeah. So you talk about influence. Now, when you talk about influence, it's who has the people's ear when they bring an opinion out. Wizkid does not have any power over anything that most Nigerians do. 0. So his influence ends where music ends. His influence ends where Davido and Wizkid versus Wizkid comes in.
Wrong.
Sorry, I'm giving you the answer. So you have a right to answer, to tell me that my answer was incorrect. In the case of P2B, I don't think P2B has influence. Nigerian people are attracted to P2B based on historical fact that back his leadership style. And if there's any other person out there that came up with that kind of quality, it's an automatic. Nigerian people will gravitate towards that person, because Nigerian people are looking for someone that is not the old system. That is the marketing strategy of P2B. His lifestyle, the epitome of his leadership that he has expressed, his humility and empathy that he has showed in the public. Now, I've talked about Wizkid and P2B now. In the case of Very Dark Man came up. How does he achieve his influence? In my own opinion, he bullied to get to the top. There was no special talent with him. VDM has no special talent, 0 special talent. He's not a musician. He's not a teacher. There's no talent that elevated him to where he is. He bullied people to get to where he is. He bullied Mohbad's wife, use it to climb, bully everybody, bully what do you call it? The cream seller, bully this, bully that. He has never used any talent to achieve any result. Now, when he come, hold on, Bobrisky even sent her out of the country. So when he come up and say, I have influence, no, you have influence because you bully people to succumb. And that's exactly what has been happening on this platform. You cannot achieve anything. Hold on, sir. Let me finish. Let me finish, sir.
Can somebody else talk?
No, I am talking, Princess. Thank you. So when VDM comes in and talk, VDM does not in any way influence anybody with proper information. He basically depends on bullying tactic to get a result. And if you cannot accept yourself to be bullied, then you succumb. Then you withdraw. Then you stop engaging. Okay? Because they will throw your page, your public platform. They can't take you to court. They cannot. He has never defeated anybody in the court of law. He's never sent anybody to jail. It's only about public bullying to succumb. And for me, that is not an influence. That is basically a bullying group. They are a bully group. That's what they are. But they cannot bully any government officials. They always pick individual and bully individual to succumb. We can give example and example. Disagree with me as much as you want. The facts are there. They are there, right and direct. So he has not expressed any talent. No talent is bullying, and anybody can turn his follower into bullying gang.
So anybody can. So we okay. She take me back to council culture. Madam, let's hear from Princess. I'll soon be done. So if you have just joined, I had VDM. So I was like, somebody said, Mr. Ben hates VDM. I said, no, he's obsessed. And he has tried to explain why he's obsessed. He has agreed he's obsessed about the guy. So, but what I identify is that there is a growing trend of cancel culture in Nigeria. And it's not only VDM. There are a lot of people that have gathered followers. And they've seen followers suddenly. Even Whiskey that you're trying to exonerate, it doesn't so. Whiskey tweets 1 or 2 lines on a particular issue. That is very weighty. People are going to fall over themselves, walk naked to defend it, even if it is against their parents. You understand? That is influence. It's not only VDM that has this influence, and most of them they follow it up by turning blind eyes when their followers try to shut people up. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. The one for Peter Obi, I'm not against him. The man has tried as much as possible to even try to distance himself from the followers without offending them. Example, during the last election, 2023, the cancel culture was just too much to the point of being online hooligans. Femi Kuti said he's not obedient, that his family have never been obedient. I mean, on the context was not that he doesn't support Peter Obi, that is that they've never. There are people who are talking about that obedience are supposed to be zombies, that they are supposed to stop and question. People gathered and said they are going to burn the shrine for the guy disagreeing with Peter Obi. Peter Obi had to go there to tell him that, look, this does not represent me, which is not what maybe VDM has done to his followers, or Whiskey to his followers, because they are not political leaders. You understand? So if you are taking on cancel culture, it should be holistic, because it is a very big threat to discussion, to debate.
Thank you.
And VDM,
Mr. Jamie, thank you. Let me bring Prissy lady, go on.
Okay, Mr. Ben, I hope you allow me to talk and not drop me.
Mr. Ben, I will not follow again.
You normally drop people.
Hold on, Mr. Lodge, what did you say?
We are supposed to follow decorum. Mr. Lady Princess or whatever. There were people here before her now.
Okay, Mr. Lodge, go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
No, she should go ahead. It's okay. I just want us to observe decorum next time.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Ben, I hope you're not going to drop me.
No, if you are talking, I am talking. That's okay. But if you want to run it,
you normally just drop.
No. Are you
and cause the hell out of
time of dropping is over. Mr. Ben is not dropping anybody.
Madam, I'm not dropping you.
I'm just telling my own.
Go ahead, speak. You don't need to answer the question.
You don't have to be that loud. You are not the host. So I'm talking to
I'm
Ben.
not the host, but you are coming in a wrong form, you know.
What do you mean I'm coming? I've been to this platform before. This is not my first time. I know what I'm going to get if I don't agree with him.
Madam, go ahead. Allow Madam to go ahead. Madam, go ahead. Madam, go ahead.
Ivan, why are you attacking her?
I don't get it. Okay, now you said VDM. Let me first of all come to the 650 million that they've been able to sort out with that man. But Mr. Ben, since you said you are a learned man, then you do verify stuff. I don't think that man that owned the fees 650,000. I think that man is very accessible. Why can't you now try and get to that man and do investigation if VDM is lying? Because you keep coming up online and making people feel that VDM just pulled a storm, like that thing never happened, that they said, what they call it, EFCC could not do it. That man that they respect so much in Igbo land, I can't remember his name, that they could not, something that those people could not sort out. How come it's now VDM? But the truth of the matter is, this person in question that owns the 650 million naira. I think that man is very accessible. Why can't you yourself now take it upon yourself?
Done it, madam. We have done that one. That man is a pauper. He's a broke man. He doesn't even have 50 million in his account.
We don't care. That's not my
Mr. Logic. Mr. Logic, allow her to finish.
Let me finish.
And she will land. Allow her to land.
Why can't you go and do the investigation yourself and find out if it's really true or no? I don't think. How can Very Dark Man come online and lie on top of EFCC? A whole EFCC and the new, what's the name of that man? The new appointed, what they call it? The new
IG.
A Very Dark Man will just come online. Is Very Dark Man the government? How can Very Dark Man come on social media? Since I started following Very Dark Man, I'm a rattle, 100%. And I follow anybody blindly. I'm old enough. I live in Canada. I'm old enough to know what is right and what is wrong. Since this guy came on social media, since VDM come into limelight, you say something just now that he bully. VDM bully. Who has VDM bullied on social media?
Okay, madam.
Call it. Wait, I'm not finished yet.
No, because you are taking it long. We have to go step by step. You asked a question. You said, "Why can't I go?"
How can Very Dark Man lie on top of the new whatever? Then EFCC.
Okay.
How?
Okay, ma.
I'm shocked.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Are you ready to listen to how? Even if you're not gonna accept it, but it's a two-way conversation. When you came up, you said, "Mr. Ben, I hope you're not going to drop me." And I vow that will not happen as long as you are ready to engage with me. Are you ready to engage with me, ma?
But make it sure. Because I still have many things to say.
Okay. Do you want me to allow you to say everything or we go step by step? You have the platform.
Okay, let me talk about the bullying you talk about.
Okay, ma.
You mentioned the lady that was selling fake cream.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of girls then report that Jennings Glow.
Yes, ma'am.
That when they've used her product, it literally destroyed a lot of those girls' face. VDM actually reached out to that lady. Then then they were thinking, "Who is this dirty boy? Who is this person?" They did not take VDM. Before taking VDM, now take it to social media. So is that bullying? Somebody who was selling fake cream. Then VDM has been able to put stop to that. That's bullying. You call that a bully? Let's go to Ashmushi. This girl will literally collect money to advertise the product. She will not do the product. Then somebody will go and report to VDM that, "Oh, I paid this girl so and so amount to advertise my product." Is that a bully?
Yes.
Someone who is trying to stop criminality, and you are coming here to call that bully? Okay. This is a guy who come to limelight and said, "I have done this before. I sold noodles before. I have said my private part to other people before." Since that day till now, what has VDM done that somebody will say, "Oh my God"? I take VDM like my own, just like my husband or my brother. VDM is not perfect. And I don't expect him to be perfect. In an area where you guys are just expecting this man to be so perfect, that's where the problem is.
Okay, madam, we're gonna start by the first question you asked me is about the money. That why can't I go and ask the man in Abuja the money? Madam, who brought the case to us?
It was VDM, as far as I'm concerned.
VDM brought the case, and VDM said that this case has been to EFCC.
Yeah.
And what did he say EFCC did?
They were not able to sort it out. They were not able to, settle the whole thing.
Did he tell you what was the reason why?
That the man is very influential, is big.
The man is very powerful.
Yeah, it's influential and it's big. Yeah.
And the man has like 6 soldiers. So EFCC says, "Sorry, this man."
That one I don't care. The man is very influential and. Yeah.
No. The man is very powerful. So influential means very powerful.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
and the EFCC says, sorry, this case is too much for us. We can't go ahead with it.
Exactly.
Okay. Then VDM also took the case to Abuja police station and the former IG, and they could not solve it as well. Ebetoku.
Hmm?
Yes, ma. Is that, am I right?
That's correct. Yes.
Then VDM also took the case to Atonze, the only billionaire in Igbo land who has more influence than anybody else in Igbo land. And he could not also solve it. Are we agree to this, man?
That's what they say. Yeah.
No, that's what he said. VDM says so.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's what the man said. Yeah.
Okay. So, and these are the story that the man told Very Dark Man, and in return, Very Dark Man relayed that story to us. Then Very Dark Man then talk about it. And under 48 hours, Very Dark Man came out and said the man has been arrested. Under 48 hours, VDM came out and said the man has paid 400 million. Madam, is there any other place this story come out from? Anywhere, apart from VDM?
How will it come out anywhere? A lot of people were saying that the man is always owing people.
Oh, no. I know, madam. What I'm saying is this.
A lot of people talk about it.
Madam, pay attention, please. Don't give any other. I said, is there any other place that do you see? Did the police confirm they arrest the man?
I don't know. The police have not come out and confirmed it, but they don't have to. I believe VDM.
Thank you. Did you see any paperwork, like arrest, any of these things that makes you believe they arrest the man?
He's been arrested and they were. He was
no. I know, madam. I know,
Madam, I beg.
Can somebody, one person be talking?
Madam, God bless you.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Allow Mr. Ben to talk now.
Allow me to. I don't understand. How many people? You know, I can leave this place. Mr. Ben not here anyway. I stand where I stand. You don't have to. There is no amount of talking to talk. I'm a VDM fan and I'm a Rattel. If you like, talk from now to 10 years time, or even to eternity. Nothing you will talk, I will change my mind from where it is.
Allow the host to undo you.
Thank you.
What kind of platform is this? You come here and talk nonsense. Like seriously.
Thank you, madam.
What's that? I just attacking. What's your own there?
Odu, hold on there.
This is not attack.
Odu, hold on.
You know what is called attack?
Yeah. Odu, hold on.
Let Mr. Ben undo his program. And he's doing just that. He's doing fine.
Odu is okay. We are back. Guys, hold on.
This place is a freedom of speech. Mr. Ben has never stopped anybody to say his speech. I didn't do anything wrong. No, I said
this is not my first time. Can you tell him this is not my first time in this platform? I know I know the platform where I'm in. This is not
I raise up my hand, please. That's why I'm making the noise so that you can hear me, so I can continue before I lose my thoughts. Madam, so we've agreed that all of this information came from Very Dark Man. And there is no third party can confirm that man being arrested, not the man's lawyer, and also not the Nigerian police, where we can get authentic information. There is Nigerian police PRO did not talk about it. Nigerian police department did not make any post about it. There is nothing at all.
I don't think they have any need to make a post about it.
Madam, hold on now. Hold on, ma. And the EFCC just abandoned the case. So all your belief now is that VDM said it must be so. Is that what you're saying?
Not it must be so. It is so. I believed it.
How? What makes you to believe it?
Because I believe that if VDM is lying, there is no way a whole IG of police that means is Nigeria that really corrupt. I know Nigeria is corrupt.
What did he do to IG of police? What did VDM do to Madam? Hold on now. Madam, hold on now. What did VDM
and EFCC?
Madam, what did VDM do to IG of police that IG of police will be angry? VDM's IG of police, you are the best, you are a good officer, We know your history. Is there anything that should make IG police to arrest?
That man that killed that guy.
Madam, stay with me. We're not going by. We are not going Bayelsa. Madam, we are not going Bayelsa. We are going here first. Number one, this 650 million. Now, VDM told us that the man said that he went to EFCC. EFCC said the other man is too powerful.
Mr. Ben, if I'm lying on top of your head, I'm hailing you on social media. But I'm lying, no. Mr. Ben, oh my God, you are the best. You are this. You are the most handsome man in the whole world. You are the most integrity man in the whole world. But I'm saying something terrible. I'm lying. Will you take it?
Yeah, madam. Do you know the guy called Harris Ngwamenishu?
You kidding me? Of course, I follow it up.
Yes. So Harrison normally lie, and he used police to even lie.
No, Harrison has never been my cup of tea.
No. I said I'm just giving you the character of Harrison. Harrison normally lie and use the police to lie.
That's what I'm saying. You believe in Harris. Me myself.
No, madam, madam. Oh my God! I think this is where we have a problem now, because I think one of us
was never using the IG.
One of us don't have ability to comprehend this kind of conversation.
Harris was never using the IG or police.
He does. He used IG or police. Madam, he used IG or police. He used every police department.
Well, I was never a fan of Harrison. Right from the start, I cannot really even say much about Harrison.
What makes you a fan of VDM, and why are you a fan of VDM without a fan of Harrison? Is that not the same content they're doing?
Is VDM thief?
No, madam.
Does VDM ever come on social media to steal from anyone?
Madam.
Please, let's call a spade a spade.
Madam, I am not calling VDM a thief. I say they are all doing content.
Has anybody come to social media and say VDM scammed them?
Madam.
As anyone?
Madam, we have not solved one case. Let's not move to another one.
No, I don't. I don't need to stop any other case. You are using Harrison to compare VDM. There is no comparison.
Madam, Harrison own is kidnapping. VDM own is manipulation.
You cannot compare the two in any way.
They are all doing content, and they are using you people.
They are using you, not me. They are using you.
Yeah, you are the one defending it now, madam.
I don't. Do you think I just support people blindly? I don't.
Madam, it does look so to me, sure. It looks like that. It looks like that to me.
Well, if it look that to you, the honesty look always.
Somebody else should take over. I think the lady will not understand.
Let me engage this lady. Madam, good evening. And I believe you said you live in Canada. You are in a Western civilized country. And it baffles me when people like who is living abroad, who have seen civilization.
She don't go down already now.
She don't go down.
I know me drop her more.
No, nobody drop her.
Prissy, why did you drop?
Let me just come with one thing.
Come back, Prissy. I have a question for you.
Mr. Ben, how far now?
Hold on. Connie, hold on. Mr. Logic, you are going on a toss. Still ask the question. Prissy is on the comment section. He might get the question and come up to answer it.
So what I'm trying to say here is that people who live abroad who have seen Western civilization and see how live how civil society works, will still be blinded. She came up and said, I don't follow people blindly, but it's obvious she's following VDM blindly. Because you cannot tell me the antecedents that this young man have done. Because a country, any society that does not hold people accountable for consequences of their action, that society is slowly going into extinction.
Absolutely.
And that is the situation of Nigeria today. People just come out, do anything they like, say anything they like, and people will just be following without proper analysis, without proper understanding of what they are viewing right in front of their eyes, because they are glued to their screens. And the average Nigerian today gets its information from influencers, not from tangible sources, not from public media houses, reputable media artists which are registered and recognized internationally.
Where is the lie what you said?
So this is our problem. So it is a shame for that lady who says, I want VDM just like my husband. It means you are a mumu woman.
That one, I shall make she get out there and invest for those kind of people. We are not here for those things. We came here for stop dropping people's page because of one person. Let everybody have their freedom of speech.
You guys, let me take you back a little bit. Do you remember when VDM went to Ivory Coast?
Yeah.
He went.
Yeah.
What is the outcome of that Ivory Coast?
That aside, me, I just want to say something very simple to the lady that just finished talking. You said the public. You said no one ever accused VDM of anything. Yes, you have a very solid point. No individual accused him, but the whole government body accused him. Do you know how serious that crime has to be for EFCC to go after him?
To even collect his phone.
To even collect his phone.
Hello?
To need the connection to take him out of the EFCC custody. See, let me tell you something. We are gradually losing our, I don't know how to put it, self-esteem. Because the next generation, they won't be able to speak for themselves. They will be looking for one actor or one guy from somewhere to come and be speaking for them. God. Now, even NGO now competition.
NGO now water.
Not even competition. Bro, do you know how much Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, and those people donate to charity every year? Millions of dollars. They are not asking public to bring for them. They are taking their own money to give to the public. Now only Nigeria I go see say person will no get work, get NGO.
Yeah, you go say be NGO. Person will no get job.
Get work, no get anything.
You no get business. You go beg money to become an NGO.
NGO.
Nigerians are funny set of people.
And all these people in abroad, they are not even thinking enough to even say, but where we are here, it doesn't work this way. But rather, all these old women or all these aunties they pursue for husband or whatsoever, because they get the way they go, they talk am like say this guy now one kind big deal. Person when no fit follow people debate.
Person when no fit answer question.
When no fit answer questions, maybe say you know even fit stand 5 minutes to debate with people. Person when in friend they suffer up and down. That one go turn 55. They still turn upcoming artists. When they fool yourself saying they sing, you can't even use your influence to push your friend's career that is not even popping. And you hear people trying to come up with all sorts of narratives. See, this is not about having problem with anybody, but see, you can be an activist without manipulating.
Why are you guys, Nigerian, why do you guys always full of
Once you have lied before.
Why do you guys always full of insults? It's always man pursue the person come up for house. Man pursue must everything be around men. You said something to those anti when men don't pursue come up for house. Nigerian, I don't know how to respect women.
Which woman? Sorry, which woman?
You're talking about what happened to our own respect. Yourself, you have a very bad
what happened to our own respect as men?
Nigerian men, you always insult. No atom of respect.
Mr. Konibaje just hold on.
Let me take over, please. Let's go one at a time. Mr. Konibaje.
Somebody said I live in Canada. Yes, I do live in Canada. Why not?
Mr. Konibaje, we're not going to be able to get anything out of this. If everybody is
okay, it doesn't matter. Everybody, if you live in Nigeria, you have your life. Abroad is not better than Nigeria. Canada is not better than Nigeria. It doesn't matter where anybody
lady. Please, Mr. Latushe, well, just hold on. Pretty lady, please, I beg in the name of God. You came online, you made a valid observation about Mr. Ben, and it promised you that he's not going to drop you. Honestly speaking, I don't want to use some word, but to be honest with your attitude, they gave you enough time to raise your point. And it's a simple question of yes or no that they are asking.
Give me a simple question of yes or no. What I asked Mr. Ben, does that concern yes or no answer?
Hold on. I mean, he was talking. Can't you have a conversation?
Yes, I'm a rat. Rat don't know how to have a conversation because
I cannot associate with people like that call themselves this kind of rattle. You are not a rattle. You don't know the meaning of rattle. You don't support VDM's ideas more than I do. Let me tell you that. But from what you display, honestly, and it's a shame. It's a shame that you live in a well-exposed country. Can you be having conversation? How are you gonna have how would you have a
cannot bully me with those words?
Nobody's bullying you.
Forget it.
Nobody's bullying you. You just display yourself.
You use that word
you showed yourself.
I know what I'm
saying. You
saying,
came online. You accused this man of dropping you, but all you have displayed here is character that will make anybody to drop you. Even your video will drop you with this your character.
Yes, the let video drop me. It's okay. Even Mr. Ben one time say he's the president of Rattel. When his VDM don't give him the name, he actually said that.
You do not allow anybody to talk.
Mr. Ben one time say he's now a president of Rattel. We already
told Mr. Ben, two things. Is either you drop her, I'm not supporting you to drop her, or else you will not have any sensible conversation on this board.
Very well, so it's okay.
Madam, I'm not dropping her. I have a question. Madam, I have a question for you. I have a question for you before you leave.
Okay, go ahead. After you, I will leave.
Okay, thank you. You said in one of your submissions, in one of your, madam, you are a woman. If you come on my platform, and I look at you and I say, yeah, you're fine, oh, madam.
All right.
I know they use condom, oh, how you go be now? Do you consider that disrespectful for women?
Cannot even use that on me because first, I won't take that.
If I use that on you, is that disrespectful?
Cannot even use that
I said
on
if.
Me.
Hypothetically, I said if I use that for another woman, is that appropriate?
Else without using that word,
madam. If I tell a woman, if a woman come on my page and I said, what is the size of your pint and your bra?
You cannot even use that on me. Use something else.
If I use that on another person, if I use it on another person and you are listening on my page. What do you describe that as?
Repeat that question again.
If you are watching now from the comment section and a woman like you came on my platform and I said, I know they use condom or how far? Which bra? What's your size? They do like this.
The woman like me entirely, it's not me, right? You're talking to someone.
You're another woman and you are listening.
How is that my business? It's your life. It's your life. You have the right to say whatever you want to taste to anyone.
So, madam, you are not intelligent. When he's asking you a question, you cannot answer. You are saying it's not your business. You are a woman. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to humanity.
That is why she's taking it back for now.
You are the one asking somebody else question. How is that my business?
Okay, madam. If I ask you that question, is it disrespectful to you?
If you ask me direct,
yes.
That's what I said. Yes, I've answered you already. I said you wouldn't even. I won't give you that time to even say that to me direct.
So if I say it, what would you do?
Direct to me?
Yes.
I say I wouldn't even give you that time.
No, but you don't give me the chance. I have a chance to ask you a question as your host, and I said, yes or no? Madam, your pint where you they wear, I know they use condom.
We'll leave your show.
Why?
Why
would you leave the show?
First of all, I'm a married woman. You cannot even use that word. Where I come from, you don't use words like that on a married. I'm from Isha, Uromi, so we have tradition.
Why would you leave
the show? You cannot even use that on a married woman.
Why? You are distracting us.
Why leave the show?
Madam, you say something. My brother, wait.
Use your word. You cannot bully me with your word. Don't worry.
Emotional woman
I swear to God.
Guys, let's engage this man intellectually.
You say you be Isha. You say you take another man like your husband.
From Isha, yeah.
Calm down.
Why would you say you take another man like your husband when you have a husband?
Sorry?
You are not married, madam. I just check your profile. You are not married.
You say VDM is like a husband to you.
Married.
You said it in the beginning. You say it.
I say if I look at VDM just like my husband. Like my husband behave. If my husband wrong, does it mean I will throw him out? So you
Madam, you are not
guys
married.
say you are
Quiet,
intellectual.
don't
You don't even know what you're saying.
You are not married. I don't check your profile.
Okay, if I'm not married, how's that because I don't put my life on social media, right?
You are not married. You are a liar. Get out of here.
If you are married, you won't be here. You have respect for your woman.
Go and change your ways. Change your ways.
Even you yourself, go and for you to be talking to a lady like this, you should go and check
you are
you should go and change your ways. You don't know.
A woman who
go and change your ways. Go and change your ways. I am not carried away with your nonsense. I know this platform. I know what it's all about. I know what it's all about. Okay.
Anyway, she can't make this about interesting. I like her vibe.
I'm not moved by your words.
Madam, no. Single men full here, oh, them go begin to DM you now.
I'm not here for hookup. I don't
Mr. Let me make my submission.
Bye, Mr. Ben. I've answered your question. Bye.
I love you, Prissy.
Bye.
I love you.
I mean, you can see what some men are dealing with. You know, you can see what some men are dealing with. We can't even have a proper, reasonable conversation without having to be. I mean, I don't understand. They give you enough time to express yourself.
This is too much.
From there, you could not even make a valid point.
This is too much.
And in the end, what kills me, my brother, you know what kills me? When Ben asked her a question, I said, if I come on your platform and I say this to a woman, what would you think as a woman listening?
Because the woman know exactly where I'm going. She know where I'm going, Connie. Connie, you know.
They can tell you when I don't say we don't get problem. When you use the line, you said hypothetically.
Yes.
When she see God they follow you drag, they say no because with a fake scenario, say this thing happen. When she come they follow you drag, you know all those mama. She come they remind me of all those born again mama. When we say we talk say I am going downstairs. You know you never go downstairs in Jesus' name. That was the vibe.
No, you are going. I'm going there, not downstairs. I'm going there. I'm going there. It's not about living. It's not about living in Canada. So people are living in UK. They are still collecting £500, £20 to go and sing on your mandate. Is that by living in Canada? No. You know, you can be in anywhere in the world and still be reasonable. You know. So, anyways, Mr. Ben, I don't know if I can go ahead all this. I think
Mr. Logic, yeah. Mr. Logic, you are saying something before Code go on. Mr. Logic.
Yeah. I said, you know, this kind of ladies, people like that are in thousands in Nigeria. People who have this kind of mentality and reason like this, because it baffles me. When women should be supporting women. We have a case of Natasha, a senator was bullying Natasha. And Nigerian women were supporting the senator.
We actually had a woman on this platform that said that Natasha should have gone to the hotel and open her leg, then make a video of it.
Just imagine. We have completely lost it in that country. People have no single sense of reasoning anymore.
We also have, it's crazy because I don't want to go further than this. Mr. Code, go ahead. Cody Cap.
Thank you. So sorry about, I don't like to act like that, but I mean.
Bro, this platform is free for anybody that come up. We will drag each other until we can't drag anymore. Go ahead and have your say.
Yeah, you see, I always listen to you sometimes sometimes I send some insult in a way, some word, you know, and I've come to realize that there's always two sides
of the story
to any story, you know, and we can't really tell about people's intentions when they are doing something. In quote, when they are showing, you see, most of us know what Nigerians really want. Most of us, we know what Nigerians want, and some people know how to play that game very well, very well. I've listened to you, and you criticize. It's not that you criticize VDM. It's not that you hate VDM.
No.
It's not that you dislike what he's doing, but you're asking like I said, I support VDM, right? But you are asking a very valid question that most people are too emotional to answer. And it takes an intelligent person like you to ask those questions. So that being said, she was talking about VDM did not bully anybody and all of that. And she cannot even defend most of those conversations. When you talk about the girls of the lady that was selling skincare, and that, I think that was the lady that actually brought VDM to Limelight.
Limelight, yes.
And I said it in comment section that lady was not selling fake product, because she was saying she was selling fake product. She was not selling fake product. There are so many products with skincare of today that they have names. They have brands, they have names that is affecting people in their skin. So I sent message to that lady. I said, what you should have done is call that lady and tell her to come and do a skin test so that you can know why the skin is reacting to the cream. That would have been the best thing that lady could have done, because some people are using it and nothing is happening to their skin. So why your skin? But she failed to do that, and she went ahead to arrest that guy. I think that was what triggered VDM and all of that. But that's just by the way. Now, you talked about this case of a man that it is only VDM that brought it, and it's a simple question. Have you seen that news anywhere? The woman is busy saying, I've not seen the news anywhere. But VDM brought it to us.
I believe it.
We listen to the news. Where I'm now having my own question is, if VDM is lying or is a way. So both the debtor and or the person that said, oh, I send money to this person to buy a land, and the person that received the money were also part of the game, right? Then I agree with you based on what you said on the way it was praising AIG and all of that. I know that kind of a game. You're praising him in order not to
react to you using his name to do that content at that particular time.
So I agree with you on that. But are you saying that the man that said, oh, he's owing me 600 million, and the man that said, oh, I collected 600 from him, both of them are part of the game? And do you think they can bring such sensitive case online, calling institution names like EFCC, IG, and all of that?
They are all part of the game.
What a great question you ask, sir. This is the kind of rattle that I want. As a rattle member that I am, this is the kind of logic I want on this platform, where we can ask a critical question like this. You said something. You said, if I believe that these are all staged, or is anything good in it? Is there truth in it? Because using institution name. Now, I've said it over and over again. And if you've listened to me, I'm sure you have. I keep on saying that VDM is a political tool. Sometime in November last year, I made a video. October, I made an hour video, and I divided them 8 minutes, and it was 4. And I shared it on Instagram and also on my on on my YouTube channel, and some of them is on this TikTok account, where I intensively talked about the project that VDM represented. And I also talk about VDM did not start this project on his own accord. VDM was drawn into the project. VDM is like a talent that the movement of the power that be saw, and they basically hijacked him. And everything happened after the first arrest that he had. That was when they initiated VDM into the national assignment. When VDM started with Jenny Glow, VDM has not any of this assignment given to him. When VDM started with the Mohbad case, that was when they noticed that this Mohbad case, this guy really have a voice, and that's how they called him into the assignment. And what I'm giving to you now, those are, I am telling you 100% verified fact that I know from the highest authority, including the people in the ruling government, have basically shared knowledge with me that I can only tell you what I'm saying now. If you look at it logically, you'll come to the same conclusion without a doubt in my mind. Now, VDM was invited in, and the assignment was as simple: neutralize the voice of the people first. And in 2023, we didn't have very dark man. At least he wasn't this powerful. We have a government then, which is government led by President Muhammadu Buhari. We have a cabinet member. We have people that were responding for government institution and challenges. We have somebody like Garo Bashehu. We have somebody like Lai Mohammed. We have Femi Adesina, and we have all of these people that were robustly, constantly being in a limelight. Now we discovered that immediately Tinubu came in. Tinubu understand the power of social media. In anything that could have happened, Tinubu government should have break down within the first 1 year after the fuel, after the subsidy, which raised money, dollars rate, everything went up. But you discover that all of this was observed. The social media was inactive. So Tinubu intelligently neutralized our social media by doing the method I call divide and rule and creating figures within our system. Now VDM came up and he started acting, started doing anything he does, anything, and he goes free. If he call you out, you're the victim. If you call him out, you're the victim. And he doesn't call people that have nothing to lose. He first of all, take care of the media space. Use Nedu as example. Use so many people. Go to media. Linda Ikeja cannot post anything against Very Dark Man. In short, when Tunde Ednut, who happened to be my brother from Kogi, when Tunde Ednut understand this assignment, Tunde know all of his income come from Nigeria. If VDM come for him, VDM will destroy that platform within a minute. Within a minute. So today Ednut have to fall in line. Don Jazzy have to fall in line because they all know the assignment that they have given to this boy. He could have used any celebrity, for example. He will basically expire your page. He will expire your page. Your page will be there. It will be dormant. Your Instagram, Burna Boy will post a video of his music. It will not get a view. Instagram will stop recommending it, not because Burna Boy did anything. It is called algorithm. When they come for your page, they come for your brand. Why did they have to use all this system? First of all, to test ground. They want to put fear into the Nigerian people's mind. And in doing that, they also elevated him. And people were pumping money to him, and he was doing this charity, and Nigerians like charity. Give them rice, they forget their pain. They like giveaway. And that's how VDM become a dominant voice. Not for the people, but for the system that be. So if you ask me, how can VDM go to institution? You remember when VDM was in China, he came out and called over 30 ministers, deaf and daft. Has anybody ever made such a statement in the history of Nigeria? Hello? Mr. Code. Mr. Code.
Yeah, I mean, none that nobody that I know.
Have anybody ever come out and say all the minister of Federal Republic of Nigeria, their ears are daft? And 3 days after he made 2 days after he made that statement, the president of Dusty, their ears are dusty. And they are deaf, their ears are dusty, they can't hear anything, they don't know anything. Sheyi Tinubu should be giving more assignment. Nobody has ever done this. No minister talk. And the president put a tweet out and say, I hear the cry of the youth. So the president put a tweet out to recognize the statement VDM made. And then he returned back to Nigeria, and the interior minister invited him to his office. And the chief of army defense invited him. And the Nigerian people were doing something in the South, and they fly him there with a private jet. And then a bomb happened, a pine happened in Benue State, which is high security problem. And VDM was the first person to be waked up in the night to go there and pick up the narrative and tell Nigerians how they want to hear it. No independent media. And in all of this, people cannot see the writing on the wall. And a lot of people, like a priest that came up now, she's not politically inclined. I think that woman just fantasizing. When you see VDM body, he begin to do the soapy. Because I don't think that woman is politically, she don't understand what politics is all about. I think she just, it's a feel-good love that he has for VDM, which is innocent. But I don't see that. I see beyond that. In every instant that the government need to be held accountable, VDM come up for them. When America want to release President Tinubu's document, who spoke? Did you hear the government of Nigeria talk? Cody Cap, I'm actually answering your question, and I want you to interact with me.
I'm listening, and I think
when America say they want to release Tinubu's information, no spokesperson talk. In short, as I'm talking to you now, you don't really know who is the spokesperson of this government. You don't know. You don't even know who is the Minister of Information. If I ask you to tell me the name now, you can't tell me. But you will remember Lai Mohammed. Because somebody is in the social media neutralizing every aggression that the citizen could have directed at the government, giving you different kind of lamba, week in, week out. The day Very Dark Man came out and said, I lost my money. Do you know what happened that day? The day he said they hacked his account. On the 27th. On the 27th of December, 2024. Do you know what happened that day, sir?
I don't know what happened.
3 days to that, Naomi in Ibadan. On the 24th, Naomi hosted giveaway rice, and 35 children died. In Abuja, 15. In Anambra, 70. In the northeast, Nigerian military made a mistake and wiped out a whole community. And that news was gearing up completely. Now, if there's anything that can bring down a government, it's nothing other than death of children on a Christmas time. VDM was in Lagos having a party of his life. The videos are there. And all of a sudden, on the 27th morning, he jumped on the plane and said, I've lost my money. If you understand media, you know that is a bazooka to cancel what was already breaking.
What's going on?
So I have taken my time to study, and today I'm going to give you an assignment. Go on any comment section and check the numerous people that are attacking people for VDM. Check their page, follow them, and see that they are fake, mostly fake. VDM is not organic. VDM is a plant, and it's for 2027. VDM is a replacement. It's the light of Obi. That's why they organize him to go to Anambra, to go and cause convoy, to be doing all this nonsense he's doing. We are smarter than that. We live in a Western world, and we are highly educated, sophisticated, and we can read. And we are using what is available, social media, to educate our people. It's not as it looks. When this ADC was registered, the day ADC was registered, that was the day VDM came out and said, dead on arrival. How can you say that? Even if you believe it's dead on arrival, how can you say you're an activist and you are taking the place of government? You are doing boho that government is not doing, and Nigerian people are angry. And then a political party say they are gathering up. You say they are dead on arrival. 4 days ago, hold on, sir. 4 days ago, P2B was in a Kano. It was highly received. The next day, VDM came out and said Tinubu has already won. With the way he's sharing rice and all the money he's sharing, he's won. He has all the governors. These are political statements. And when this guy come live, the way we are live now, discussing a serious matter, what he does is to ask his women, these women like Prissy, to show which pint of color they are wearing. He don't talk about serious matter. He's there telling them, fantasizing their toto, telling them to turn around, asking about how they like to knock, telling them how he doesn't use condom. And that person is actually influencing our social media space in a very serious way. Now, statistically, I can prove you 100% that VDM is not organic. VDM is owned. And that's why I'm not angry with Sheyi Tinubu. I'm not angry with Cubana chief priest. If I see people insulting them, I'm angry. Why are you insulting them? At least they come out to tell you who they are supporting. The most dangerous part of us are people that are hiding under activism, while they are heavily working for the sustainability of this inept and incompetent government. In every history, in every country, every activist stand for the people. They never stand with the government. VDM is solidly standing with the government. And VDM will never, ever do anything that will remove this government from power. That's why you see that all of the clowns that support this government, they don't have a problem with VDM. Did you know that when VDM was arrested, it was Sheyi Tinubu that bailed him? What concerns Sheyi Tinubu and VDM? Because they needed him out there to be doing the assignment of distraction. Election is coming. Nigerian people must be wise. If VDM tell you election has been won by Tinubu, he lied. That's what he wants you to believe. It's psychological. They are trying to tell you, don't fight. The game is over. The game is not over. Tinubu does not have the last say. I hope I have answered your question.
Mr. Ben.
Yes. Okay.
No. Let's Cody go ahead, please. I am talking to one person at a time. Jamie, hold on there. Code, go ahead.
Thank you.
Code, go ahead.
Thank you for that well-detailed explanation. You see, where I'm going is, regardless of who is using who, is going to, I mean, if I'm agreeing with you that is a political tool, is going to backfire. Do you know why I say it's going to backfire? In the sense that, number one, you can't come out and say support. Yeah, you can use, just like you're saying that, oh, prepare their mind or emotional blackmail and all of that to think that Tinubu has won or to feel that Tinubu has won. And just like they are having issue with Boko Haram, they claim that, oh, they were guys that were used politically before, but in the end, they could not manage them again. And in the end, it turns back like that. So I'm saying that is how it's going to
100%.
And people will come back and hurt everybody, including VDM, if that is the game. But let me put it this way. If you, okay, let me also correct this. It did not say Tinubu has won. I listened to that. When Tinubu was sharing rice and all of that, he was challenging Obida. How would you win 2027 election when you cannot even not share? He didn't use the word share rice, though, when you cannot bring out money for people to campaign. I think it mentioned something like, if you don't want to spend, how would you win election? But you see, my own point is this.
No. I think he actually maybe you haven't watched that video. He actually made a video after Obi. The first one you're talking about was the video he made long ago. The latest one was when Obi appeared in Kano. The second day when that video of Obi and Konkoso, VDM came out and told Nigerians that Tinubu has already won, that Tinubu is now preparing for even life presidency. And his I have the video. His excuse was that can Paris TV, can you mute yourself? His excuse was that Tinubu was sharing money and rice. No activist should make that kind of statement. No activist that have an influence can make that kind of statement. That is gullible. And if you point to gullible VDM follower, they will tell you Tinubu has won. With the statistic, Tinubu ring election, it's gone already. It's done already. Why yesterday somebody came here and said he told his family member not to vote? Is that not Mr. Jamie that said that, Mr. Logic?
No, not Jamie. I don't think it's Jamie.
It's not Jamie.
No.
It's not Jamie. Somebody said that here yesterday or day before yesterday, that he has told his community not to vote because Tinubu has already won. And that is a hardcore VDM supporter. As a matter of fact, the person came to defend VDM here. That is the danger we face, my brother.
Okay, so indirectly you're saying the game is now that the people following VDM, they will give them a made-believe not to vote, not to cause violence.
Yes, not to vote. This is the assignment.
To accept the result.
They will accept the result. They will not cause any riot. When you want to do riot, VDM will start coming out and be doing, it's our country, let the president, let the man that contests come out and his children come out. It's called pacifiers. And they've already prepared them down.
Mr. Ben,
yes,
there is a level that your child will be hungry, that if you put pacifier into his mouth, he will know that this thing is food is not coming out from this thing.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Don't underestimate what we've just said here now.
No, I'm not.
Because the people that involve very dark man into this assignment, they are not ordinary people. They are people that have interest in our country and the direction. Election in 2027 is not election in 2023. Whether you like it or not, they are not with Tinubu. They are not with him. Why do you think VDM all of these people concentrate their attention in South? Because they know that is the engine room. If a riot is coming from the North and the South refuse to join, it's over. It is called divide and rule mentality. Tinubu cannot rob this election, especially if P2B won it again and the North supported him and they have a vice president from the North. It is over for Tinubu. So I am telling you now to go and do your research and you have this conviction yourself. Mr. One Man, stop inviting yourself to this platform. You are a bigot. We should block your nyash.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Blood.
Thank you. I'll be here with it.
This Livinus matter. Livinus.
I beg, that boy is disabled. Please don't call his name. I beg. Those are disabled people. Please, those are people. I don't want. These people are irrelevant to us. Livinus. They are disabled. These people don't get sense. These are the people that nobody ever.
Use the guy. I just want to use and give sense to people. Like I won't make statements.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah, go ahead.
I won't talk about them.
Can I say something?
Let Blood B finish, please.
Yeah. So, like that guy now, if he was that guy they do well before. People like him, they contribute money. But immediately when he enter for this tagger, like Mr. Ben, everything where you they talk, I understand these things, but Nigerians, they don't have intelligence of all these things where they tell them, because there is a place where you touch when you talk about Lai Mohammed.
Yeah.
I remember in the regime of Buhari, Lai Mohammed was active.
Sweating every day.
The man, they suffer. But today, this Tinubu no even get the Lai Mohammed because he don't get people where they control media for him. You understand? And you need to be manipulated. Like you know, go do like say you they support them, but indirectly you they do their job.
It's control position.
Yeah, because if you watch these people, the time where they gather themselves, say they won't go clean the road, I can't begin to ask myself, what if the meaning of cleaning this road? Like, are you trying to tell me that this government is doing well? Like, is this government doing it right? For you to now you are supporting them by cleaning the road.
Cleaning road for them. On top of the budget, they have to clean road for you.
Yes.
They chop the budget. You go clean road for them. They did not do school. You go raise private money to go do this school. They need to bring some girls from Ivory Coast. You carry NGO money, go give government.
Yes. And there is no agenda from VDM saying this is what the youth.
Mr. Code, Mr. Code Cap, did you hear the 3 statements I made now? Cody Cap.
I overheard you. You see,
you cleaning road for government. Hold on. You cleaning road for government. You carrying NGO money to go and give government agency. What else do you want? You are building school for them, painting school, doing borehole in the community for them. What is the responsibility of the government? Then you will say, God bless them.
No. Mr. Ben, don't mix it together. You see, in a way, you're right. For school building,
so
the one that is doing now, VDM was giving money for that entirely. I think Bonabot gave him some money to do that. But I agree with you that you see, I, as a person, I'm not going to 100% blame VDM, right? It's a failed system and it's a failed country, it's a failed nation. It doesn't even sound well of a nation that an institution, or not an individual, will be doing sanitation. It's a shame on the government.
No, it's not a shame on the government. He was actually
they are using it. I get your point. Whether they are using him or not, even if they are using him, right, is a shame.
No, it is a shame on Nigerians not to see the objective of that.
Just allow me, make I
just think just a little bit.
In the place where I want
back in time, man. Look back in time. Just say this one quickly, please.
If you watch bro, just give me small time. If you watch now, you see that time where people they hustle for electoral reform. Everybody put mouth. Me, I put mouth. Everybody put mouth. But this right there, we didn't see them. At the end of the day, they even tell everybody, may they know the last, say they cannot do this now. So if you watch how everything they go on, like if you be intelligent person, you go understand how, because now this living news, if when they look how very dark man they operate, they go free. In one can operate like that. And don't forget say Igbo name there for a name. They do a pam pum. They lock them down. You understand? So VDM get one power way people they think say in they do and by own power. But people can't forget say this government where you go tell something, they not go care, they go they do what they go do. Why they say Abi una the thing say government they fear VDM or are they with the government? Because whenever a serious protest comes, you can never see Ratel. You can never see
because Mr. Blood B, because I want to leave. I've spent 2 hours now. I wanted to stay here for 2 hours. Somebody's waiting for me in the city. I want to bring Kenny. Kenny, go ahead. Kenny TV. Ken.
Oh, okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Mr. Ben, I just have a question to ask.
Yes.
You were saying something about someone VDM is manipulating people.
No, I didn't. I wasn't saying. I said he is manipulating people for the benefit of the government. Period.
Oh, yeah. You say he's a manipulator.
Yes.
And you said that VDM will like come and say something that any other one will say, and the government will arrest him.
Is that not what is happening?
So now, have you found a stage where someone have something that if he bring that out, is going to affect the government, and the government will look it in a way that if we try to bring such person down, it's going to ruin our government? Have you ever asked yourself that kind of question? That why is it that if VDM oppose or come to say something against the government, and the government will not say anything? Have you sit and reason about that?
Yes, I have sit and reason about it.
Okay, why is it that when he says something and the government will not say anything? I listened to you. You said he's a political tool.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And you also say that when he was arrested, Sheikh Tinubu come and will bail him out.
Yes.
Who arrested him?
Who arrested him?
Yes.
I say, I'm asking you, who arrested him?
It was the government, the
so,
EFCC.
So why was Sheikh Tinubu bail him?
That is what I want to ask him. Why is it that?
Those are the questions you should go and ask VDM.
No, listen. When you said that the government arrested him, but if you could watch one of VDM's video, he say they are the people that arrested me. Even he called Sheikh Tinubu's name.
When?
That means you are not following.
Now I say, when did he say that? Tell me when he said that.
During his fight with this lady Michi.
That's when he said during his fight with Michi. Did he tell you in the beginning when he came out of prison after the GTB bank that Sheikh Tinubu bailed him? Did he tell you people?
I didn't get you. Come again.
Did he tell his follower it was Sheikh Tinubu that bailed him after he came out of EFCC, after EFCC arrest during that GTB bank?
Thank you. I love that question. You see, that was why the first I asked you that if you can reason very well, when someone is having power over the government,
it doesn't have power. Please stop using that word. It doesn't have no power. Let me ask. No. I've already got everything you are going. I don't want to waste time. I give you up because you've been waiting. Please, on this platform, what we are doing here is de-radicalize, not radicalize. The ideology you are following, it completely fail on its logic, fail on every area, and you can argue this as much as you want. But no, hold on. Let me finish because I'm not going to engage with you further than this on top of this matter. Now, the very important thing.
You know why you say you don't want to engage in me?
Yes, sir.
Because you know where I'm heading to.
No. Where you are heading to is a recycle argument that does not hold water.
No. It's never a recycle argument. It's just that you are the one that don't want to answer the question, because if you can stay and listen to me very well.
Sorry. Let me summarize the question. The question you are asking me is that, why am I not worried that government never really take action against him? What about if he got some information about the government that is so powerful, if he release it, it will damage the government? So government is peddling carefully. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm asking you because
is that the question you are trying to ask me?
Wait, why I asked you this question is
no, stop. I say, is that the question you are trying to ask me? Did I get your question?
Yes.
So that is the question.
Yes.
So in your mind now, you think government is leaving VDM because VDM probably have something more powerful that can bring the government down, isn't it?
That is what you think, because first you say he's a political tool. You understand?
What do you understand? What do you understand when I say somebody is a political tool?
Listen, Mr. Logic. When somebody, right now, for you thought the government could have arrested VDM, because if VDM is not a political tool, they could have arrested him by now, because there are some areas that he cheated him that if it is you that you are the government, you are going to arrest him. but the government don't arrest him.
Why do you think the government is not arresting him?
Okay, why did I think that the government is not arresting him? That is what I don't know and you don't know.
I know.
No. Mr. Logic, if you know, can you bring
you know why you will know? Look at the history of Nigeria. You see, let me tell you something there. Many of us, we fail to understand history. Go and look at the history of Nigeria. And tell me one
Logic
man.
We don't work on history right now.
You need to work on history. History is your future.
We don't work on history right now.
Mr. Logic. Okay, let's even leave history. Okay, let's leave history. You ask me if I know, because you don't know.
Yes.
So if you don't know and I say I know, what gives you the argument to say I don't know what I know? You that have no idea. If I say 1 + 1 and you don't have answer, and I said, hello? Hold this topic down, because this is so important. But I have my friend in the city and I need to go and pick up my friend. I wanted to stay 2 hours. When I started this program, the person called me and I said I'm coming, and he has finished what he's doing. I need to go and pick my friend. But I want to follow you so that I know when you come next time I can accept you immediately, so we can educate each other on a good note. I'm not sir. My name is Ben. Please don't call me sir. And I don't have a follower. You see that I'm following you, so I have no follower. So, Mr. Logic, my apology. I need to go and do some private assignment.
Okay, I follow you. I follow you.
Code Cap, I just follow you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I sent you. I'm going to send you a message. Probably we'll have time to talk.
Yeah, we'll definitely regroup this evening, honestly, because this is a very robust conversation that we need to get to a level now where we have to have a classroom for each other. And I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to ask any question, no matter how inconvenient it sounds like. Thank you so much, guys. And on the YouTube, thank you. On Twitch, thank you. On Facebook, thank you. If you disagree with what we are doing, you can join us on TikTok and have your say, or you can send a request to me on the YouTube, and I'll send you a link where you can come live while you are watching on the comfort of your home. Please, please, we are not against very dark man. It's the ideology. It's the ideology. I have no problem with Vincent. I have no problem with his grow. He can make billion as much as he wants. But there's an ideology that is being spread that needs to be looked at, and every one of us need to pay attention. Thank you for joining, and see you later.